Hi, I'm Steve Hoyl, host of the Retired Texas Style podcast. I just interviewed one of the all-time greatest music producers, 16-time Grammy Award winner David Foster and his lovely wife, singer, songwriter, actress, and American Idol finalist, Katharine McPhee. You don't want to miss this episode. We talk about their amazing career and learn about their interesting life and family. Here is my full interview with Katharine McPhee and David Foster. You don't want to miss it. You know, David, I have grown kids like you do. I have boy-girl twins that are 30. And my daughter, 5 months ago, had this little girl named McKay. She's just precious. So I just have to ask you, Kat, I've watched how it changed Hillary. How did it change you, having this precious little boy?
Being a mom? Oh, gosh. It's just, you hear this over and over again, so I don't want to be too cliche, but it's just completed my life's journey. I still have aspirations to do things like do other TV shows and Broadway shows and keep singing and all that, but everything becomes about your child. That's really, I feel like nothing else matters to me other than him.
Oh, I totally understand that.
And you.
I got it.
He did tell me when I was pregnant, he's like, oh, you're going to be so in love. He's like, this is going to be the greatest love of your life. It's true.
It's so sweet. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, on that topic, I think about, in the cliches in our society, burger and fries, ball and club. And then I watch you all being interviewed today. I watch you on stage, and it's the kind of cuteness of, I've got you, you've got me. Y'all just kind of make it work. Tell me about that.
Does it look right to you? It looks good to you?
It's perfect.
Wow.
Oh, that's
nice.
great.
It's perfect, David.
That's great.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Well,
it is.
Thank you. Well, obviously there's a huge age difference between us. And I like to say about that, Steve, that there's 10 things that can bring a couple down. There's finances, there's cheating, there's relatives, there's a bad mother-in-law, or father, which I have a great mother-in-law. There's all these things that can split a couple up, and age is one of them, but it's only one of 10. So if the other 9 are in sync, I think you have stand a real shot of being together. It's not the end all, and it is unconventional, like Kat says, but we've made it work, and we made it work, and it's amazing.
And also, I've been forcing you to
make it work.
Yes, have therapy and all that.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, it's so important. If you don't talk about things, it's just
feelings, Steve.
You gotta
feelings.
work at it. You got to work.
You got to work.
Yeah,
you do. You just have to work at it.
Sure.
You have to stay connected because if you don't, then it's just forget about it. You're just
Absolutely.
another.
Are you with the
statistic.
person that you had the 30-year-olds?
I'm not, but we're great friends.
Okay.
And we're great grandparents together.
And that's
it's beautiful.
Yeah, great.
It's outside the box. We have to make it work every day.
That's right.
Right.
That's what we're about, right? I have to ask you, I've followed you for a really long time, David, and you had a lot of seasons and you talk about those a lot. Well, I think about the essence of what you've done. Just today on stage, this young man from Belmont here performing, giving him this fabulous chance. That's what you've done for all these people, is you've given them an opportunity, and then you've taken what you've made, taken it this fabulous foundation, and you've affected over 1,400 families through the David Foster Foundation. And as I watch the videos on your website about these kids, and the mom's saying, "I wasn't prepared for flight today. I needed to worry about my kid."
Yeah, or kids.
Or kids.
Yeah.
They had ones at home. And
Yeah.
David, tell me about it. What's really been the glue for all of that?
Well, that makes me feel good that you say that, Steve, and I'm happy to have you say that about the guitar player that would come on. I was thinking exactly that when I suggested that he come on and play. I was only thinking about him getting a break, not about whether it would make us look good or bad or it wasn't the right song at the right place. Just could this be a little break for this kid that's going to Belmont College, who's the grandson of some friends of mine.
Also, experience is so important for a young person, just to have experience on a big stage, and those things help you get to the next thing and have that much more confidence going to the next. So it's a great thing to do for young talent.
And the foundation you speak about, my foundation, which Kat helps a lot with too, we are the one bright spot in a family's worst day.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes it all worth it. And it is hard work, by the way. It's not just a name. It's hard work. but very rewarding, of course.
So anyway, this has been amazing. I've just got to tell you, I have a twin brother that his daughter's been.
There's not two of you, are there?
I have twins.
Oh my God!
I have a twin. I have twins.
Wow.
His moms are twins. That's a great story. But
crazy.
Anyway, real quick, his daughter's been coming back and forth to Nashville. She's been using Kim Woods, who's helped Beyonce get started, trying to make it. Her name's Sydney Sherrill. If you have any advice about being successful in this business, what is it? Either one of you.
To Sydney Sherrill?
This is Sydney Sherrill. She just started NYU this year. Amazing thing.
Okay.
Oh,
In the music program?
In music?
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, well, first of all, get some schooling, but schooling is not the end all. You're not going to learn everything you need to know. But, I always say to singers or artists, whatever, if you absolutely can't live without it, you can taste it, if you eat, drink, and sleep it, and you can't live without it, then you probably have a shot. But there's more chance of getting killed by lightning than having a hit record. Mm-hmm. So take those odds with you. If you still think you got it, then do it.
But there's not just, you don't just have to have a hit record to be successful in an industry. There's many avenues of having success in entertainment world. So, but yeah, if you have a clear idea of how you're going to try and get somewhere, right? Like you say, well, I could go this way or I could go that way. You have to have many ideas, realistic ideas of how you can get to a certain place and really just know that it'll happen.
Come on, Sydney.
Absolutely. My final comment, y'all keep up that cuteness, that perfectness. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you
Love
so
it.
much.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Really appreciate
Thank
it. Y'all are
you.
amazing.
You too, man.
Have
Thanks.
a great day. Thanks for your time.
These guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us for today's episode of Retired Texas Style on the podcast. Stay tuned. More episodes to come. And as always, get more details on the website, retiretexasstyle.com.
Hoyl Financial is not affiliated with nor endorsed by the Social Security Administration or any other government agency and does not provide legal or tax advice. Please consult with your attorney, accountant, and/or tax advisor for advice concerning your particular circumstances. Annuity guarantees rely solely on the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the issuing insurance company. Bonus annuities may include higher surrender charges, longer surrender charge periods, lower caps, higher spreads, or other restrictions that are not included in similar annuities that do not offer a premium bonus feature. Read your contract for restrictions, limitations, or penalties. By contacting us, you may be provided with information about insurance and annuity products offered through Hoyl Financial Group, Texas Insurance Licensed 1719183.